Skippy Doodah. If you want to see/hear the plans for the Chevelle, stay here. If you want to see the unboxing and roasting of a company, skip 2. If you just want to see driving, burnouts, reactions, and more, skip 2. Thank you.
Hello all, welcome to part 2. So here we are with the beautiful Chevelle. As you noticed in the last episode, I like to call this thing a 67 for some reason, mostly because there's a 67 Mercury Capri around the corner.
I'm pretty sure you only called it 67 once, so.
I call it 67 once. Here we are with the 68 Chevelle, and if you guys watched the last video, you kind of saw us take it for a drive, take it around and around and around. Since then, this is an empty box. So, I'll tell you what I've done. So basically, this whole engine is wired up to the way it should be, other than these 3 little guys right here. These are my aftermarket gauges. They are not being used just yet, and I don't know if I will use them anyway. So that's basically the only part of the engine harness that is not hooked up. Now, if you're a diehard Chevy guy and you're tuning in, you'll notice that that wall has been, that firewall has been shaved, and there is no gigantic, ugly monstrosity of a heater air conditioner. Now, this was an AC car originally, and now it is still an AC car, but it has a new compressor on it. Now, we have all the stuff to add that in the future, but I have not have that put in yet. I did order a heater for it. It is not a direct fit. I will not be notching out the firewall and cutting it into pieces. I will just be using a hot rod heater, which will work probably way better than the original anyway. And you'll also notice that I put the front nose piece, is what I would call it, on this guy, and I also put the hood release, just kind of mocking up, looking at it. Now, this thing was bent to short, so we got to bend that back here pretty quick. And what Alex and I are going to do, we're just going to work on it for I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes. And we're going to put hinges on the front grille, bend that back, the little grille, or the bumper, cute little deal, beauty piece, I'd say. And really, that's probably going to be about it, because we'll walk over here to the interior. It is also basically all completely wired, and I threw the carpet in really quick. I did not notch this carpet. Someone was smoking something good when they were cutting up this carpet. It doesn't look the best, but we're gonna have to use it because that's what we got for now, and I don't really want to order anymore. Now, on these, this was an automatic car, as you'll see. Like I said, a 2-speed power glide car, so it still has the automatic stuff on the dash. Now, that's all fine, Danny. We'll be leaving that. It also has this here column thing until maybe someday we plan on selling it, then we'll replace the column. Until then, I ordered new bezel pieces because these are about as fragile as shit. Oh. And then I also had to get a whole new ignition system because in the last video our little key,
couldn't really see it because we cut it down, but
we cut it down. Anytime you turn the key over, it just wouldn't work. It wasn't having a good contact. It wasn't wanting to turn over. The rollers were all wore out.
Like locked itself.
Yeah. That being said, that's all ordered and done with. This heater panel, I gotta make something special for that, because since it's not gonna be the factory heater, not gonna have all that junk running to it, it's just gonna be a couple of just 2 dials. That'll have to be made for the car. We'll see, maybe they have some panels online, or maybe they have something you can put aftermarket gauges in, whatever. It has all the brand new painless wiring behind it. You can't see it now, which is fine and dandy, but it's all wired in basically perfect. You can't really tell, but the dash lights up even. I got the jam lights all wired up, and then it has the new courtesy lights with it, which is fantastico. Other than that, on the interior, basically that's it. I don't know if anybody's seen it originally, but it's all dynamatted already for us, and it is basically ready to throw the interior in, other than we got to put new weather stripping that came with the car back in it, and put all the beauty stuff back in it. Yeah, we got to put the window back. Speaking of windows, I have a friend that's in the glass business over there about 18 miles away from us, and we are going to be having a new windshield put in, as well as the rear window put in. So that will be in the next couple weeks, which is going to be phenomenal. We also have a new dash pad coming, I forgot to mention that, and a new 4-speed, like a 4-speed replica console, so that will be pretty cool. Other than that, I don't know what else we have brand new coming for it. I think that's about it. That's enough talking. Why don't we start throwing that front end and throwing it on?
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
I've been on the wave, it's a party, make a toast, it's a party every day. So anywhere you go, all across the coast, we do it every time like na 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 na. I got nothing but the highlights. Can't believe that this is my life. I'm only living on the bright side. I'm like na 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 na. This is where I wanna be. Na, na, na.
that's about as far as we're gonna get this evening with everything. The hood is not lining up worth a darn. It needs a new spring for the closure. We need a couple screws for a couple things in the headlight area. But other than that, she's looking actually like a Chevelle and not just like a 60s muscle car with nothing on it. It doesn't look like a lot of forward movement today, but there's a lot of little things that we both got done and a lot of little things that still obviously need to be done. We are getting closer and closer to actually having this primarily on the road rather than primarily sitting. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Dar, where's the dar?
6.5 hours later.
Let's go see Sean.
Welcome to Chevelle unboxing.
The weirdest unboxing.
Oh, we might need that.
Yeah. Wow. That's a lot of stuff.
I think this is a console.
Oh.
Oh. All of that for these clips.
I thought it was a receipt for a second.
Here's our window clip. Yeah! Oh, dude. Finally got a door handle.
Somebody sending or bot?
Sounds like you power stroked me. Door handles. Oops.
Oh.
Oh, this is cowl. For the cowl.
Center console.
This is the most expensive thing we've got for the car.
How much was it?
$400.
It's pretty expensive.
Still not
Why don't you say?
But it's pretty. It's really pretty.
4-speed manual console.
Yep. Here's the main. There. Yep, that's right.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Oh, that don't fit worth shit.
Probably because this car came with a power glide, and now it has all the way over here. It needs to be right here.
That's not good.
That's fine. We'll make it work.
Can you get in her reverse when it's right there?
Of course not. Wow. $400 for nothing. What the fuck? Damn it. And then this isn't an actual like 4-speed out of an actual Chevelle. So where it comes out of the floor is different. Dude, that sucks. Like, really sucks, because that's like $500 for nothing. And it was gonna look so good. And now it's gonna look fucking shit. Wow, that is just shit. Damn, dude, this is really sad. Look at the build quality of this. This is fucking trash.
It's roasting session now, boys.
Oh, 20% restock fee. Okay, original parts group. You guys are trash. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I know this doesn't fit my car. That's partly why I'm mad, but for real, like, if you expect someone to buy this that's going to do like a top-notch restoration, I mean, heck, dude, it's popping out on this side already. Are you shitting me? Then you just look at it, it's just like just cheap plastic. Yeah, I get it. It was cheap back in the day too, but are you kidding me? Oh, and then this is a joke. O'Reilly's has a better loyalty program than this. $10 of free parts for spending $722. All right. Oh, and then when I return this console because it doesn't work in the car, 20% the restock fee. So basically, I'm only getting $300 back. So if you're looking at buying a console from original parts, don't do it. They're trash. I didn't even unpack the dash pad. I bet it's just as bad. I guess this is what doesn't pay to not be a Chevy guy, because you don't know what companies are good quality and what they're not. Oh, it's just cheap, nasty plastic too. See that? So you better, I guess we should order one of those fluffy dash pads too, because after about a year in the sunlight, I bet this thing turns into shrapnel, just like a 2001 Dodge Cummins dash. Gosh, you just can't buy anything good nowadays. Manufacturer of quality replacement automotive parts. Dash top. Yeah, the dash top you suck. You look at the difference, you know.
That one sounds softer.
That is softer because it actually had padding. What a bunch of jokers. You probably have to glue it on too.
3M.
That's actually like way better quality. What a joke. There you go, there's my parts review. for unboxing. We went from a very good mood to are you serious mood. Well, I bet my door handles, the ones I got from them, I bet those are gonna flake off in 2 weeks. Anyway, original parts group. Don't go to them. Doesn't even have a long enough striker.
Wow. That's probably how they make their money, is 20% fee and then all the shipping costs.
Yeah, they get all their stuff back. Might just send the whole everything back. This one doesn't actually open the door. I gotta be doing this wrong or something's up. There's no way. Like, really? Yo. Gotta get back to their company. Try that. Well, sends only It reminds me of the Univic right now. That's how low I'm sitting, bud. Yeah. We need to go and drive this thing down and get some air in the tires. Now get on the ground and put the bolts in the bumper.
Put on the bumper right now, so
Putting the
interesting.
front, back, and then the headlight stuff, and then the things and stuff, and more things.
And we're gonna go fill up the tires.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go for a short drive. We're gonna leave everything on the roof as well.
And see if it comes with us.
And I don't know how we're gonna put seats in it, but we'll figure it out. So folks, in true Daily Driven Death Trap fashion, I messed up. Show the kind people.
Those little new holes.
Those little nubs right there aren't supposed to be there. That was made by me. Born and raised. I thought that there was an issue, and then I realized those are aluminum and I'm slow. It's the usual, so I drilled holes thinking that I had to get back in there. And I didn't have to. Done effed up, Ron.
Nobody's gonna see it anyway because it covers the whole thing. So
it's covered up.
Don't matter.
It ain't matter at all.
The headlights are in. The GoPro messed up, so we don't have the time-lapse recording of that because either GoPro messed up or I messed up. But
it's probably GoPro. All you kind folks out there that watch our videos, you can ask yourself, why are they putting that sucker almost completely together when it's not painted or anything? Because we feel like it and we want to have a car we can take a picture of and be proud of. And then it can sit for years and years not having any paint. But at least it'll be put together. We were just, basically this was a big test run to see what parts we actually had and what we didn't. Happy to report back that we're missing a lot of parts.
And what companies not to choose.
OPG, Original Parts Group.
They suck.
They suck.
That's why you have a 1.4 on KBB.
Yeah, and we're not even trying to be, we're not really that stickler people because usually I make anything work. This is just junk. Like even the chrome on those handles are just trash. Of course, I know any aftermarket chrome item you get is gonna be trash, but that's real trash. Trash, 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 trash. I don't know if we should tile this one on the road or not, but it's gonna be on the road. Let's strap that battery for the diesel down, and then let's go for a little rippy magoo. The hood needs to do spring.
Remember, he's an elderly man.
Elderly man. I don't know how much these take, so we're just gonna go until it overflows, I guess.
It's a lot.
Looks like it's very overfilled.
Yeah.
It might be a slight L. Well, grass ain't ever gonna grow there. Now we need to get some out. Oh my gosh, we look like such Jobins right now. It's all right, that's all empty too, so it'll run in there. It's a little overfilled, but the whole system's empty. So
Round two.
We actually thought about that. I need my phone. That's just power steering. Hey.
Hey, you got it?
We are actually very ready to test drive this, I promise.
This is why we're called Death Traps.
Because we make everything we drive a death trap. snappy since the battery's actually in it.
Oh, and charging as well?
All right, we're gonna have a lot of wind noise, so I'm gonna have to speak up. Check the tires, if they're tight. Oh yeah. We'll be able to tell pretty quick. Feels like a motorcycle. Yeah, it does. Oil pressure's good. Temp's good. You're good. Burnout. Started going a little sideways. Oh yeah. We've got every gear. Feeling really nice. Just all together solid. The only thing that's making noises. This guy. We're just cruising 30 miles an hour towards the air. It's real nice. It feels very smooth. Yeah. It's good. For timing this with my ear,
you timed it pretty well.
It's pretty good.
It's good.
I gotta turn it off. Hopefully we'll restart.
Can you?
Yet again, it's
can you get me out?
It's a gentleman's car. After you, madame.
Thank you, sir.
How's my hair?
Yours is great. How's mine?
Oh. You look like you play video games all day.
Well, I do edit.
Oh, that's pretty good.
All day.
So this is all this is about. This whole video is just for this moment.
Filling up
filling the tires. We don't even have a gauge. Cute international pot. I wish we had that on camera. Like legit. Well, you did have it on camera.
Yeah, I did. I didn't get it, but you got the sound.
Nobody knows what we're talking about just yet.
You go to Baby Gap?
No, you do though.
Fuck yeah, dude. Tight shirts for the win.
I almost forgot what I was doing. I just kept doing that. It's in primer.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. I really want to whip it sideways, but yeah. That's probably not the best decision. top, make sure everything on the lower end is tight, because there's a little bit of vibration in the transmission when I'm shifting, and I think it's just something's a little loose. Maybe it's the transmission mount, you didn't get all the way tight. I'm not 100% sure, or maybe that's just how these old ones are, because I have the only manual old vehicle I've driven is a Corvair, and that's a lot different than anything else. You want to see if she'll light them up? Light them up for the boys and girls? Should I get out? Oh shit, you can't get out. Oh, she's getting hot. Oh yeah, she is. Maybe it's burning off the power steering. Oh, I bet that's it. I bet it is too. We'll do a burnout tomorrow for everybody. Alright. You like that idea? Yeah, let's do it. We're just gonna make sure everything is okay.
It's a little weird up there, isn't it?
It is.
Hello!
That aluminum radiator must be like a godsend. It must be really good, because it didn't heat up like at all. Like, I'm talking like it stayed under 150. Of course, it is probably 40-30 degrees out here. We're getting down there.
Yeah.
So that's probably another reason why it didn't get very warm and we were going at it pretty quick. It's also got the cowl hood, so it's expelling the heat a lot faster than a normal hood would. And though I really do think the radiator is much bigger than it needs to be, which is good, always good. That's like a 3-row, I think. I hear a little bit like ticking sounds, but that is just the collector, because I didn't put the collector gasket back on. That broke off when I was putting the starter back on. So that's that. Get ready for tomorrow, guys. We got a little burnout to give you guys a successful trip burnout. If you want to see us take a trip in this thing somewhere and see if we break down, let us know in the comments section.
Maybe get some glass in there first.
No, absolutely not. Oh man, dude, that thing was awesome. It's time to give you guys what I promised for the first time in a long time. Go ahead. That is very bouncy. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Wheel hop central. I'm gonna try. That was better. Jack. Good.
Sponsored by Bleach.
Sponsored by Bleach. That's how it's done, boys and girls. Well, we don't have any holes in the block. The battery's still held on by a ratchet strap. Smells pretty good. That's all good. That's all good. it's inside where it's going to be for, well, at least a couple more weeks, so we can get the rear glass. It'll be installed here, and the front glass will be installed here, and so we can get it painted and ready for the glass. So that is it for this episode with the Chevelle.
And also fix an exhaust leak if you've heard it ticking.
Yeah, here's a bad exhaust leak from the collector. So that's the collector gaskets on the back here. 68 Chevelle. 4-speed. Bleach.